Hi everyone, I'm Willowtree and welcome to the next vlog. And today I'm having two people over, and I have experienced burnout symptoms lately, and I have been talking about that, but I don't want it to start my video with this more down and negative vibes, and I wanted to just share the positive in this week. My husband is going for a skiing trip with his work for a week, so we're alone, me and my kids, the whole week, and we had some plans, and these are our plans. Today to friends, and on Thursday I'll have to be clean again in here, so that we have another friend coming over with her child, and they are going to sleep over. So but I'm still feeling very tired, so I'm going to make myself a tea, and yeah, I am excited for it. I am tired, but that's normal. So the pup.
Yeah.
Here's my tea. Well, and I was so nervous, but it went well, and it was super, yeah, it was fun. And yeah, tomorrow we have like a little bit of rest, and then I have another friend that I know a little bit longer, and I will probably try to ask if I can film. So let's see if I dare to do that.
Zie je?
En je wilt die maken? Of dat meisje? So, making some tea, and today is when the other friend is coming over with her son. And yeah, I'm excited. I did cut my moon time, so it hurts a little bit, so I couldn't clean and do as much, and there they are. So yeah. So we had our sleepover with my friends and her son. The kids had so much fun. They really played a lot, and they were like up until 11 o'clock in the evening, and they were playing outside in the dark. It was amazing. And I'm still having autistic burnout symptoms. As you can see, I don't know how you call it in English, but in Dutch is a koortsblaas. Yeah, and that's clearly a sign that your body is drained and tired. So yeah, I really have to take care of myself. I'm going to eat a bunch of fruits today, and fries. It will be a little bit of a balance of eating fries and eating fruits, but really taking care of my body. It will be a sunny day. I almost feel like I can't keep my eyes open because the light is so bright in here. But yeah, still having some autistic burnout symptoms, but I feel mentally very well. I had my moon time too, so it was a lot being sick, and then first I had like autistic burnout, then I got sick, then I got my moon time, then yeah, I had all these friends over this week. My social battery is now really out. My husband came home yesterday evening, back from his trip. He was gone the whole week. He was going to ski with his work. Oh, my arms always get so tired when I do this. So yeah, everything is back to normal. My husband is back, and now this week I think we're going to take it slow. I really have a hard time keeping my eyes open with the light. The sun is not shining, but it's like white, bright, and really like ugh, hurts my eyes. But yeah, it's part of being autistic, being so high sensitive to certain things. But yeah, and probably because I'm tired that my eyes feel like ugh, can't bear the light. But I'm still going to get outside, and when the sun comes out, I really want some vitamin D too, to feel more nourished. And yeah, that's all that I'm going to share for today. So thank you so much. Yeah, already for watching this video, but it will probably be a bit longer because I'm going to share now some clips of when I was in the middle of like my autistic burnout, and I'm still in it. Yeah, I don't know, this vlog is probably going to be chaotic and go everywhere, but this is how I feel, and this is, yeah, it's spontaneous and it's real life of an autistic mother. So yeah. Today we are having again like a play date. Yeah, you know, for homeschooling, every Friday we try to meet up with a parent with her daughter at this moment. But I've been exhausted and burned out and having meltdowns and being emotionally overloaded so much that I'm so behind. Like, because with the laundry and like the kitchen is fine. I'm impressed. But yeah, like, and my kids are helping. And I'm so grateful for that. But like, they often also play upstairs. And this is the behind the scenes. This is truth after all my videos. Like, you see the beautiful and the positive oftentimes. And I'm not hiding it, but I think it's boring if I always would show that everything is a freaking mess. And they're going to play upstairs, and I actually don't want it, but like, I don't also want the noise downstairs. Like, there's a painting. There's all of this, and therefore I have my Patreon to show like the more behind the scenes of being an autistic mother. And this is my daughter's room, which looks, she cleaned it up herself, but my boy, he really has like executive dysfunction. Let's bring in some light. But like, this winter has been rainy and rainy and rainy and rainy and rainy. Actually, it was already in the summer, and I started to become like winter blue, depressed, bored out, burned out. And you can see it in the house too. Like, I can't follow up everything that I need to do. And yeah, then everything ends up being a big mess. So yeah, and sometimes it's just letting go. And yeah, this is the bathroom. I will turn it. Yeah, there's even still water in it. This is the life of an autistic mother, and this is a reality. Like, it's not going to be clean all the time. Not even if you're a neurotypical mother having neurotypical children and homeschooling. It's tough. It really is tough.
And some days I really get depressed and start doubting myself and start like, my brain goes then like jabber about, should I still do this? But we have to keep going, because in my heart I know I'm doing the thing the best that I can. And sometimes we have to remind ourselves like, it's okay. It's okay, we know what you're going through. You're strong. You can do this.
Even noodles snack ik durf niet
In. 3. Jealous? Jealous dan? Kun jij ook babbelen? Ja, moet je pisje maken? So, we're having a cold again. And this is not just a cold. This is the byproduct of a autistic burnout. And I have been burning out for years now. Yeah, my brain is always a fog too when I'm having a burnout. I'm feeling sick. So I have been like then experiencing bladder infections, kidney infections. And you would say like this has nothing to do with burnout. These are not burnout symptoms. But they are, because when my body is so burned out and drained, you can get physically sick, like I am now. Now it's a cold. My ear did hurt in the night. My throat sometimes. Yeah, I feel dizzy when I stand up. It becomes black before my eyes. Yeah, my nose is running and running and running and running. Like I have a whole box of yeah, paper on my nose. And the doctors told me like, how do you think it comes that you always have like bladder infections and like kidney? It's funny that the doctor asks me, and I was like, because of stress. He was like, that isn't because of stress. Like he said, like infections on like your stomach, I don't know the right name for it, can be from stress, but kidney and bladder, no, that's not possible. And I was like, oh, it's so exhausting that they know so little. They don't understand that every physical disease is a byproduct or a symptom of what's mentally going on within the body. And when I get bladder infections or kidney infections, it's always after a bunch of meltdowns, but really, really bad ones, where I really feel this anger. It comes from anger, and it mirror reflects into my kidneys and my bladder. And that anger burns my body out a lot. So yeah, and now I have a cold again, and it's like this monthly thing. I would say monthly, but it's like burnout all over these years, ever since I started working and having children. But this is not because of my children. This is because of lack of community. They always say it takes a village to raise your children. And where is that village? Do I call them? Do they just show up? Or yeah, where are they? Because I really, really need one. Yeah, it's getting so frustrating. And this night I was laying awake in bed, and every time when I get so sick and so burned out, I go into this sad place within myself where I feel like I'm alone. And I'm not alone. Like, I have my husband, I have friends. But when it comes to support and help in homeschooling, in my household, in starting a business, in being autistic, yeah, there I have a lot of lack. And that has been since I was born. I have been struggling my whole entire life, actually. When I was 11, 12 years old, I started having eating disorders, stop eating in school and so on. I had like self-harming behaviors, started like cutting myself. I really got into depressions ever since that age, and maybe earlier. And I never really felt safe to talk to anyone about it and to say how I was feeling. And I always felt like I was on my own. And yeah, there has been a few experiences in my life where I felt like I'm completely on my own. For example, when I had a miscarriage when I was 4 months pregnant because of a disease that I'm carrying. It was very hard on me, and I really suffered emotionally. And yeah, my husband was there, but not emotionally. Um, he's amazing. Like, he's doing so much for me. So no, don't think like, oh, he wasn't there. He wasn't emotionally there. First of all, I think he's autistic too. Level 1, high functioning. I know that's a stupid word for it, but like level 1 autistic. When you have been through a lot, I've been through so much that I'm able to be having empathy for so many situations. But I also feel like when I don't have been in a situation, I don't always understand. Like once, a while ago, not so long ago, I was trying to make friendship with someone, and I invited her and to meet up. And we know each other from online, and online we did like Zoom calls. But oftentimes she didn't show up. So I was curious if she would be the same in real life. And yeah, at the last moment she bailed out because she was going through a breakup, and I couldn't empathize with that because I felt like I told a lot that I'm autistic, and that the sudden change or suddenly bailing on me can cause meltdowns, and my meltdowns get really bad sometimes. There's some music. There's some music outside, and she's like, okay, yeah, where was I? So I really clearly told, like, I have meltdowns, and when I have these meltdowns, I get burnouts, and when I get burnouts, I get depressions, and I get sick, and I have 3 children to take care of. So please, I set this boundary from the beginning, like, don't bail on the last minute. Maybe it is also because I've been through so many things. like sexual, physical, mental abuse, that I feel like that's just a breakup. Yeah, and maybe I'm like a rude, insensitive bitch at this moment. Maybe I am, and yeah. But where was I? Where was I, and what was I trying to say? That I'm very tired and that I need support. I think that's the key. Support. But I feel so disconnected from humans, like I said. I feel afraid to ask for help. I feel when I ask for help, I feel guilty. This guilty feeling. Like I should not ask for help. I should do everything by myself. I should be perfect. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm picking my skin. It's like a stim that I'm having to to pick my skin. Yeah, I'm going to leave it to that because I really can't think clear at this moment.
I was quietly protective of my heart to reassure that I couldn't break to pieces and be left alone once more. If you hadn't been so patient, you'd be easy to ignore. You put up with all my bullshit till you didn't anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours. And now we're singing.
Ja, alle zit je erin.
Been too self-involved, been protective of my feelings, but somehow you made me fall. You got underneath the surface and you shattered every wall. And I know I got that feeling, there's no question anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours.
We are making Easter cookies. I did that.
This is the next day. I'm feeling a bit better. I still feel super tired. I don't have to clean my nose as much with tissues. Yeah, the Easter Bunny has been coming today and I'm still having autistic burnout. But I feel better, and it's Sunday today, and Tuesday I have 2 friends coming over. The house is a mess, so I would have to clean everything. And I don't know if I will have the energy, but I really have to struggle to either like let them know that I cannot do it, but I'm looking forward for it, so I have a difficult time to like when I set an appointment, the appointment is set. So yeah, that's what's up today. Knepen.